Although I think it would be really funny if we both tried to hit the button at the same time.
I actually did hit the button.
Well, I know. That's why I started saying that right at that point. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the VAU mic check. My name's Mike, and I'm feeling apparently a little more animated this morning. I guess it's finally because, you have Nathan back. It only took how long?
I've been gone for a while. Well, last week I made it here, but due to some technical issues beyond my control, oh my God, pardon the expression, guys from Voice Over Body Shop, but I had an Apollo 13 moment.
Oh boy.
Mangoes.
It was insane, but hey, I'm here.
Well, since Nathan is here, I had this idea that I've been wanting to try. And of course, I hired our most animated character on the mic check to really be able to take off. Now, normally during the mic check, if you've visited us by now, you're very familiar with the way that it works. We provide everyone a script, and then everyone has an opportunity to read and listen to some insight from everyone else. But this week, we purposely do not have a script. So, what are we doing then? Well, Improv week.
Dun, dun, dun.
So basically, the way that it's going to work is thusly. Everyone else is going to receive three. We're going to have everybody go. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I think we can all sort of vote on it as we go along. It's just to have some fun anyways, and to break things up. So we can either go in pairs, solo, whatever the case may be, but we're going to be assigned a character and a situation by everybody else on the mic check. And we have to continue that for 2 minutes. What do you think? You think 2 minutes is long enough? Not long enough?
Great. Actually, 2 minutes sounds pretty good.
2 minutes sounds good?
Not too long, not too short.
Would be really good, but 2 minutes is good.
Wait, what was that, Nathan?
Upwards of 3 would be really good, but 2 minutes is good.
Upwards of 3.
Well, I mean, 2 minutes actually would work really well.
Because I think that's long enough to really push you to actually think, but not long enough for you to, sit there feeling awkward about yourself the whole time.
You can do a lot in 2 minutes. I mean, I've had to do it in 30 seconds or less. So, it's...
Grab water and go.
That was in creating my own spots for radio. So,
well, there you go. That is the idea. So, I guess, what do you guys think? You think we should start with multiple character reads? 2 people interacting in a single scene, or what? What does everybody feel comfortable with trying?
I sort of want to try multiple people. I want to try multiple people.
Multiple people?
Maybe a yes and kind of situation.
yes, exactly.
Where you're working with everyone chimes in, goes to the next, one starts it, goes to the next, they do a yes and then maybe to the next, and that way everyone could get in on the same, and then the last person will change the subject, and then you start over again. I don't know, just a Rebecca Howell suggestion. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll take all the suggestions from anybody of any name we can.
Do we give you a noun and a verb, or how is this going to work with the suggestions?
Good question. I don't know. Again, that's kind of why I posed it to everyone. How is this going to work?
Maybe Michael, you could start, and we could pick up from your lead or build on that. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, if we want to start with multiples, then why don't Nathan and I start?
That can work.
Cool.
All right, so everybody, what are our characters? Who am I? Who's Nathan?
You are a knight, and you're having trouble filing taxes.
Okay, a knight filing taxes. All right. And who is Nathan? Nathan, who are you?
Shane, you wanna do this one?
Okay. So I'm Nathan. You are. We did a commercial one here a couple of weeks ago with a prospector, like a gold miner. So yeah, let's go with that.
So Nathan is a gold miner?
Yeah, Nathan is a gold miner.
Okay, so I'm a knight trying to file taxes. Nathan is a gold miner. And what is our situation? What's going on?
You are trying to figure out creative ways to avoid paying your taxes since you're having trouble with it anyway.
Okay. All right, so where is my phone? Oh, you know what? Let's use my watch. Countdown. 2 minutes. All right, Nathan, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
There it is.
Oh, the king will kill me if I don't figure out how to pay these taxes of mine. What do you think? Is armor polish a business expense or a personal expense?
Well, I don't know about no armor polish, but I'll tell you what. If you don't want to file them, you best be hiding somewhere. I'd suggest you go out and hide in a cave somewhere. If you find any gold, though, well, you tuck it away in a mason jar out in the backyard. Nobody know you got it. You don't have to pay it.
Hide in a cave, you say?
Yeah, right there. Right there, there's lots of caves around you. Just go on over there yonder, and then if you can't find one, make one. Here's a shovel, dig you a hole.
You know, while I don't disagree with you, trolls, goblins, and dragons, those hide in caves. It might be unsafe. And
What'd you carry that sword for anyway? You're picking your nose, boy? I don't understand why you're afraid of some troll. Doggone it. I just enlisted her help to help me digging out the gold.
Actually, that is the only reason why I carry a sword. They're great for getting up into the crevices. Have you ever used one before? I mean, they're really awesome. It's a clean like you'll never experience with anything else.
I just grab the side of my nose and spit. Hey, you just get rid of it that way. That's all you have to do. You ain't got to pick your nose with no big old knife like that. I'll tell you what, I don't know how we got off into this, but I'll tell you what you do. What's your taxes? You just pretend to be dead. That's what you do. You pretend to be dead. You don't want to pay no taxes, and then you get cash for everything. Everything, and then they put it all in the mason jar in the backyard and dig it up when you need it.
Pretend to be dead. Well, I guess your cave idea is not so bad at all.
Yeah, that's right. Playing dead works with bears, and it works with the IRS, too.
Duly noted. Thank you very much. Right. So, filing as deceased. And seen, apparently. Alrighty then. So that was the idea. Somewhat. Well, any feedback? Anything? How could it be funnier?
How could you maximize your fun?
How could we maximize the funny in this whole thing?
My only suggestion was that you would do this little exposition at the beginning by saying that you had been turned away by Sir H&R of Block.
H&R Block.
Sir H&R of block.
I really liked how you brought it back to doing the taxes, because I know Nathan the gold miner was talking about, like, you gotta be deceased with all the bears and stuff, and I was like, I wonder if is he gonna bring it back? It's like, oh, okay, he brought it back. All right, sweet.
Well, that was sort of the general story. So, but yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Something like that. The reason being, if I may, is oftentimes, it confused me at first. Oftentimes I've seen a lot of improv classes being suggested for VO. And then I realized, well, ad-lib is such a huge part of a voiceover, because sometimes some of the best, additions to a script were never originally written into the script in the first place. So the whole point of practicing your improv is to be able to get into the feel of whatever your character is and continue that character through a script, even though it may not always be written out.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite examples. A voice actor I really look up to. His name is Nolan North. Tons of video games. That's like 90% of what he does, and he's in like every video game ever. So one of the notes in his most recent release, Uncharted 4, was there was a line. There were many lines apparently that he would ad lib into the script as the main character, Nathan. Nathan and Nathan.
In the morning.
Yeah. There were many lines that he would ad lib as this main character and add into the story that just grew and shaped the character that he was playing. So I always thought, I think it would be tons of fun to, in the future be able to say that about myself too. It's like, yeah, somebody to write that about me or whatever, like the reason why this character came to life was because, you're able to ad lib and add some life to the script as this character so well. Well, the only way you're really going to be able to do that is by working on your improv game. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, another thing I can add to that, okay, and this is a rare situation, but it did happen to me. I got a gig doing radio spots. Well, the guy gave me a tagline, and I said, well, do you have any other copy, anything you need me to read? He says, just come up with some characters and, go from there. And so literally I was doing improv with myself in here, creating scenes and creating characters for those radio spots. And it really helps in the creative process if you're ever handed something that you have to come up with on the fly. It doesn't always happen to everybody, but it does happen occasionally.
So there you go. That is the point. Alrighty then. So who else is up?
I'll throw my hat.
Okay.
I'll jump in.
All right, Steve.
All right. So, who am I? Who am I?
Steve and Ian. Ian and Steve. Okay.
Yeah, a police officer giving a ticket to an old man.
So Ian is a police officer giving a ticket to an old man. Then you are going to be a 10-year-old child going up to the officer and bugging him about what he's doing.
All right. A 10-year-old child with a voice. Okay, I got you.
Hey, you can do whatever you want with a voice.
Yeah.
Your character is a 10-year-old child asking the police officer about what he's doing.
Gotcha.
This is where the voice takes a backseat.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, are you ready?
Let me start the timer.
I've got the timer right here.
All right.
Ready?
You
And
start.
go.
Sir, you need to file your ticket.
Mister. Hey, mister.
Yeah. Yeah. What? What's up?
Can I ask a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Well, your old man. He seems to have been going over the speed limit, 45 and a 25 school freeway. It's very, very, very bad stuff.
Oh.
People could get hurt. You know.
Mister.
Yes.
Mister.
Yeah.
What's a speed limit? What's a speed limit? What?
Well, it's the limit of speed that you're able to go on a specific concrete or somewhere
I got it.
beyond those lines.
Mister.
Yes.
I got a bicycle. It go fast, pretty fast. It's a pretty fast bike. Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty fast. Pretty fast.
Yeah.
Can
Fast.
you go 25?
25.
25? Could
Oh.
hit that speed because you might be going a little bit too slow. But hey, your old man's been going 35, so that's very acceptable. You know.
Oh, he too old to drive, isn't he? Too old.
Too old. Very, very old.
Oh.
Very senile, actually. But hey,
Oh.
that's what getting old is all about. Don't go old, kid. Don't go old.
Nah, I go old. You're old too, aren't you? You old?
I'm about 30, so I still got a couple of good years on me. So yeah. So anyways, here's the ticket, and I'll see you later. All right.
Where you going now? Where you going?
All right. You ended just
All
at the
right.
right time, literally right on the 2-minute mark as soon as you said that.
I was looking at the timer. I was like, oh.
Well played, little kid.
Yeah, actually, that was really good.
I was like that one. I was like, oh. I was playing the straight man.
That's the thing with being with being in character. It's not necessarily about the voice, but it's just about how you present that character.
Yeah.
You know,
Because how I saw myself, I thought it was I was a police officer who was like very stressed. It's like, oh god, this guy again. There's
Yeah, although that seemed like a scene for 3. Even if it was just to have somebody in there playing the old man being like, huh? What?
That would have been. Yeah,
Huh?
3 would have been.
What do you mean speeding? I was going.
Wait.
Where am I?
That was a dual dialogue special for sure.
yeah.
Oh, but that was that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Although, okay, so I am going to take the time to volunteer someone here because I have really wanted to do this. This person I've had in mind pretty much since I thought of this.
Who is it?
Shane.
I kind of suspected this was coming. You gave me the heads up a couple of weeks
I
ago.
did. I was kind enough to do that for you. So Shane, your character is you on your normal, regular radio spot.
Okay.
So you are your on-air personality. That is your character. And let's see, who will be counterpart to you?
I will volunteer.
We have tribute, Alyssa.
Yes.
All right. So what is Alyssa's character? Anybody? Who is Alyssa in this? Nobody?
You're a
How about a sentient cookie?
all right. I was gonna say she's a zombie, but yeah, sentient cookie. Let's go.
So you are a cookie with a personality.
Who loves
Okay.
heavy metal.
Who likes heavy metal? So you're a sentient cookie with a personality who likes heavy metal. Now, why are Shane as his on-air personality and the Alyssa cookie interacting? What is going on?
Let's see.
I have an idea, but I
All
know
right.
this is up for some other folks.
Well, if you have an idea, go ahead, throw it out.
Well, I'm just thinking she's a caller to the morning show,
Okay.
and so yeah, okay. So we'll start from there.
Okay.
Call her to the morning show. Okay. And wait, let me get this going. 3, 2, 1, and go.
7:52 in the morning mix. It's Mix 102.9. I am Shane Wilson in the morning mix, and sunshine on the way today. Our high today near 85. We're at 68 and warming up. So make sure that you are staying cool on this summer morning. And got a phone line ringing here. Line 1. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is the Tootsie Cookie, and I have a problem with your radio show.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we'll get to that in a moment. But first of all, I got a question for you. Now, I have no way of knowing that you are indeed a cookie. I mean, you're calling me on a phone line, so I can't prove this. But I've always been curious, so I'll ask you first. And we'll get to your problem in a second. But, they say that C is for cookie. Now, my question to you is that good enough for you?
Well, if you're going to question who I am as an individual, when obviously, I have chocolate chips and I have like toffee pieces. So, when I look in the mirror every morning, I see a cookie. And I don't really need you questioning me about that. Okay, I just have a simple question.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay, why on your radio show do you not play heavy metal music? Because that is the only kind of music that matters. And I think it's the only kind of music that anyone wants to hear.
Well, I think first and foremost that the fact that you like heavy metal says a lot about you. It says probably first of all, and granted, you're a cookie, so, I understand that there are going to be obstacles as far as you making your way in life. But the first thing to me that anyone who says I like heavy metal screams is that, A, I don't have a job. So, and I'll tell you what the second thing is. The second thing is that, B, I want to have long hair, and I want to give the middle finger to society, and I want to do everything that causes me not to belong in life.
Okay, first of all, I have a job. I work at Nabisco in quality control. Okay, it takes a cookie to know a cookie, so I excel at my job. So I don't appreciate you calling me out like that.
Well, I tell you what, it might actually be a better fit for you if you left Nabisco and went to work with the elves at Keebler.
Elves are whack, okay? I do not deal with those guys.
All right. You do a good job. Good job for both of you.
I love that.
Takes a cookie to know a cookie.
That was a good one. That was actually
Yeah. I actually
I
like
was
your take on the
greatly
cookie.
impressed.
I could see an animated cookie.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, okay, so how's this cookie thing gonna go? Is she gonna be mad that everyone's like eating like her people, or okay, she works at Bisco?
Sitting in a room with Metallica posters on the wall.
That's a very unique character.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you could hear the heavy metal above the machinery in the plant in Nabisco.
Yeah, well, I have earbuds.
Are they made of anything specific, like white chocolate or macadamia?
They're fondant.
Oh.
The bane of my existence.
Right next to dark chocolate. So bitter.
All righty then. Well, good job.
All right.
I was thoroughly impressed.
Good job. Good job.
Thoroughly. That's quiet. Okay then. So who's next?
I'll go next.
All right, Takia. And who will be counterpart to Takia? Who else is not gone who wishes to go? Or who has gone and wishes to go again?
Can I
Let's
choose?
do,
Sure. Pick your poison.
Alyssa?
Yeah, I can do it.
I choose you.
Okay.
Oh man! All right, we had to have the custom. Yeah, we had to have the customary Pokemon Go reference.
Let's see.
All right, so what is their scene?
Say.
Great. Now I'm only thinking Pokemon.
Yeah, you're catching Pokemon.
There
I
you
can
go.
be a Pokemon.
Okay. Okay, so Alyssa, you're a Pokemon playing Pokemon Go.
And I'm a Pokemon?
No. So Alyssa is a Pokemon playing Pokemon Go, and you, Takia, are at a park feeding ducks. And Nathan, you are a duck. And you are watching this all happen as Alyssa, who is a Pokemon of your choosing, you can choose whichever Pokemon you want to, playing
Cool.
Pokemon Go. You are completely distracted as you walk into several trees
Me?
Okay.
looking for a nearby Pokemon. No, Alyssa.
All right.
Okay.
No, remember, Takia, you are simply at the park right now feeding ducks as Alyssa comes knocking into everything, not paying attention while playing Pokemon Go.
So am I myself or am I a character?
It could be whatever.
Ah, okay.
Well, if it can be whatever, then what do you think her character should be?
I was gonna say a person feeding ducks.
Yes.
I guess.
Okay.
Self-feeding ducks.
A silly quirk about this person feeding ducks. What should it be?
I could.
Nervous tick.
I could be I could be like one of those sporty kind of women feeding a duck.
I was gonna be like, you're very enthusiastic about feeding those ducks.
Ah,
What should it be?
could I be myself?
You could be like a very enthusiastic environmentalist.
Yeah. Harming the Pokemon environment. Or the natural environment, I guess.
Ah, okay.
Why don't you be an old woman? Just an old out enjoying feeding the ducks.
Oh boy. I'll try. I'm not very good with old people yet.
Remember,
Well,
voice
so-
can take a back seat and just play with the character that comes into your head.
Remember, age is pitch, not attitude. So just have the attitude of an old lady and you should get it.
It's attitude, not pitch. Love that piece of advice.
Ah, okay.
All right, ready? And go for it.
Charmander! I didn't get my face right at all in this game. My nose looks huge. Char!
You're ducky.
Oh, I just bumped into the park bench and now it's on fire. I want to set everything on fire that I ran into.
Whoa. Easy. I have some food for you. Here you go.
I have to make sure I catch some friends for myself. But I'm not going to catch Squirtle. I hate that guy. Char!
Is that a Charizard over there? Playing Pokemon Go? Interesting.
Hey, lady, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at you playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, I
And
just
never
bumped
seen
into that
Pokemon
tree,
before.
and now it's on fire.
Uh-oh.
Man, those are some angry ducks. All right, well, way to go.
Good job. Good job. Good.
I guess we should have had a little more interaction with the character.
Yeah. I was gonna say, none of you interacted with the duck.
Yeah, he was,
Oh, but the duck
It
was
was-
into the fire.
yeah, it was quacking away.
It was just quacking. Like no one. Everyone ignored the duck, and I was like, "Is this duck a ghost?"
Yeah, I guess I was focused on my Pokemon game. That's why I was bumping into things.
And I was distracted by the Pokemon playing Pokemon Go.
And the duck just loudly quacking at you. Just
Yeah.
I tried to give him food.
Wait, give me my bread, please.
you haven't fed the duck in at least 18 weeks. He's been asking for that bread for months. What's wrong with you?
It's a little hard to eat with all this fire around.
No, Nathan,
Oh dear.
you didn't have to play an actual duck. You know that, right?
I know, but it just kind of popped into my head. I'm gonna play with this. I haven't met a duck,
Aw.
not like that anyway.
I thought it was kind of cute.
Charizard, you're despicable.
Sure.
Charmander! Oh, look, another Charmander.
What, now are you Howard the Duck?
Ooh, Howard the Duck. He's been played different ways.
He has.
So many different ways of Howard the Duck. Wasn't Seth Green Howard the Duck for Guardians of the Galaxy?
He was actually in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He was, for like a brief moment, Seth Green was Howard the Duck.
Yeah. I think I don't know if he's going to be in the next one or not, but
I would like to see that in Guardians of the Galaxy too, or just him just like sucker punch Thanos and walk away.
Wow.
light a cigar. Yeah.
It's like, who the hell are you? I'm Howard the Duck. See you later, kid. Just like Thanos is like grabbing his balls because Howard the Duck just fucking pegged him there.
Okay, anyway.
That was done. Sorry. Sorry.
I understand having a little bit of fun, but let's try to keep a bit of focus here.
All right. Sorry. Let's focus.
Okay.
You know who I want to, you know what I would love to hear?
What?
I would love to hear Steve being a supervillain.
Oh.
Super villain. Super.
Yes, Steve as a supervillain. I think that would work. And let's have Steve as a supervillain calling in to Shane's radio station, trying to sound as menacing as possible. Just like, almost treating it like a what is it? Like an up and coming actor or something like that, trying to get their name out there. Like Steve is an up and coming,
Branding opportunity.
Exactly. Steve is an up and coming new villain trying to grab the attention of an arch nemesis by calling into Shane's radio station.
That sounds cool.
Let you lead. Lead off, Shane.
Well,
Okay.
start now.
You're in the morning mix at 7:24. It's Alabama's Mix 102.9. Shane Wilson with a high today near 92. We've got the sunshine at the moment. 72 on your way to work. Got a caller on line one here. Good morning.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, you're a caller. Go ahead.
Yes, I am the Cape. I am the Cape Crusader of the Garden.
Do you always say I 3 times? Is that your calling card? Is that what you use to establish yourself as a Cape Crusader?
No, just one time. I am. Yeah, that's it. I am the Cape Crusader of the Garden.
Sir, you really don't sound very sure of yourself. How long have you been a Cape Crusader?
20 to 24 hours. 24 hours. But
First thing you might want to do is develop a little bit of confidence in yourself and in your abilities, because you're not really convincing anybody, I don't think. Now, let's find out: are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I am a bad guy. I am the ultimate bad villain. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I am the bad villain. Yes.
So
Yes.
so you're trying to convince me of this, I guess, with the big, booming, deep voice.
This is my voice. I am not pretending. I use this voice for evil. I am here to put fear in my arch nemesis.
You might want to develop a niche here, because let's face it, most supervillains are the ones with the big, booming, ballsy voice and all the bells and all the whistles. How about you just maybe tone it down a little bit and maybe pitch it up a little bit and sound like, I don't know, the woman from Will and Grace. What can you give me some of that?
What? No, that was my that was my real voice. But yes, I can pick it up here. Is that all right?
Well, I mean, it's different. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people hell-bent on destroying the world, and they all have the same angle. They're all, the big voice people and the, big muscular people. And I'm just saying, if you want to stand out, regardless of your abilities to destroy the world, if you want to stand out, maybe you give it a little bit of a different vocal delivery, or maybe you dress like a woman.
Well, I have a spooky looking Toyota, and I have a black cape and a cool brimmed hat that says "scary" on the front, and on the back of the cape it says "Arch Nemesis, watch out."
Based on your description, all I'm telling you is that and I know for a fact that Superman, Batman, Aquaman, all the DC heroes, all the Marvel heroes, they all listen to this show. They're all big fans. I talk with them regularly. In fact, we go out once a week or so, and we like throw stuff at cars. And I can tell you, none of them are shaking in their boots at this point. No, you're not scaring anybody.
Yeah, you don't know that. I mean, that's just your opinion. That's what you think. You have not asked the others what they think. You're just assuming that's what they think, okay? You don't know.
Well, all I'm telling you is you can try and convince yourself on this phone line all you want to, but I'm just saying you got a little bit of work to do.
All right. Way to go, guys.
I like your take on the villain. I like that take.
I loved the way he pitched it up like that. What? No, that's not. That's not.
It's like, yeah.
That's where the sign.
That voice, that character, it reminded me of, I don't know, remember Arrested Development, the dad? Sort of like reminded me of that for like a brief second. I was like, oh. I don't know if anyone else heard it.
Oh, the Jeffrey Tambor character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Your take on Jeffrey Tambor, Steve.
It actually, if I had picked up on that, I probably would have actually referred back to his Larry Sanders Show characters. I don't know that a supervillain sounds like Hank Kingsley. Really?
At first, I was like, "Is this like a really like confused like Jeffrey Tambor?" Is just like, I loved it.
It was awesome. When one voice pitched up like the actress, I went, "Oh, wait a minute."
Well, did that feel awkward? Did it feel easy? Did it feel like what? How comfortable were you with that whole thing? Both of you.
I think the pressure was all on Steve that time because I'm basically playing a character that I'm pretty familiar with, and I was kind of the one dictating in that situation where he was going.
Yeah.
So, Steve, sorry if I threw you any curveballs. Although I know that's what improv's all about.
Yep.
I enjoy it. I love improv. It's just you go in, you leave the overthinking out. You just go in and let all the inhibitions out, and where that leads. It's just that's where it leads. You just play with it and do what you can. Yeah, I don't. It's part of VO that. You really don't have to worry with the conversational or the other. Yeah, it felt good to me. I enjoy doing that, going as far as I can, and just being silly. No, it was
as long
cool.
as you have fun, that's what matters.
It is fun. That's the point.
Well, I'm glad that nobody has, as of yet, broken at least the one major rule of improv that I know of, and it's never to deny anything in the scene. Just go with it.
Exactly. Right down to a park bench on fire.
Yeah, you just go with it.
Just got to accept it.
Although I would have liked to have seen the park bench be the one that was, the old lady was sitting in. That would have added some interaction.
There's a Pokemon there. I need you to get out. Excuse me?
Alrighty then. So we still got plenty of time. Would anybody like to give this a different try as something completely different? I think we should challenge Shane to be a different character this time.
Yes.
Yes. He's been playing radio announcer for like forever.
His whole career.
Okay, I had trouble hearing that, guys. What am I doing?
You're going to do something different.
You're going to be something different. We just haven't figured out exactly what. But who's going to play counterpart?
Can I play with Shane?
Sure.
Oh. That unsureness. All right.
You can play
The unsureness of
make sure
saying
you bring him back in one piece when you're done, young man.
I'll bring him back before 10, Papa.
Okay, so who is Shane?
Who is Shane?
Can he be a baker?
Shane the Baker?
Shane the Baker.
Shane the Baker.
Okay, I like it. Shane the Baker. Shane the Italian Baker.
The Italian baker who wants to be a hairdresser.
Shane the Italian Baker who wants to be a hairdresser. I agree with this. Then who is Ian going to be?
He could be like a germaphobe who's afraid of hair getting in his food.
Okay, so hypochondriac, doesn't like hair in anything. But he's trying. So the reason they interact is he's going to buy a custom cake for his friend who is a hairdresser.
Okay, I still only got bits and pieces of that. I'm a baker who wants to be a hairdresser.
Yeah, you're an Italian baker who
An
wants to
Italian
be.
baker who wants to be a hairdresser.
Yeah.
And Ian is what?
Ian
I am.
is a germaphobe who is afraid of getting hair in anything. Going to buy a custom cake for his friend who already is a hairdresser.
Okay.
All right, getting the timer ready.
Hold on, let me get my own timer ready as well.
In
So I see what's going on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'd like to buy a cake.
Oh, yeah. What kind of cake do you want?
This is the picture right here, custom. Has a hairdresser on it, but let's not talk about that.
Tell you what. Why don't I actually put some hair on top of the cake?
Oh no! You don't want to do that. Don't do that. I just want just make it less.
Why?
weird.
What do you got against hair?
I have really bad feelings about hair, so let's not talk about that at all.
Well, I mean, hair is great.
No, it's not. That's why I shave my head bald. Do not put hair on that. Just put frosting that looks like hair. I won't look at it. Just do the picture, please.
Look, the cake's of a hairdresser. What's a cake of a hairdresser without a little bit of hair?
No, don't. You don't want to. No, please. I want to eat the cake too.
Are you telling me that you're mocking hair? Let me tell you something. If I wasn't here busting my hump, but making these cakes, I'd be on the other side of the barber's chair, cutting hair for a living. Are you telling me that you don't like you don't like hair, that you don't like hairdressers?
I'm saying I don't like hair in general. My friend is a hairdresser. I accept that. But I hate hair. I do not like hair. Just do not put hair. Just do the hairdresser thing. It's really.
How am I going to do a hairdresser without putting hair somewhere in icing, using real hair or whatever?
You can just do put the frosting, just make it look like hair. Just put like some kind of spaghetti on. I don't know. You're the artist.
And you're making me look like I'm some kind of jerk. I don't like being made to look like a jerk. What do you think I'm? What do you think I'm? You think I'm a sissy because I'm a hairdresser? Is that what it is?
No, that's not it at all. I'm just saying that it's a preference thing. I don't like hair at all.
Look, I make beautiful cakes. I make beautiful heads of hair. Are you mocking the fact that I make beautiful cakes and beautiful heads of hair?
I am paying you money because I know you can make beautiful cakes, but I hate hair, so that's why I'm asking you to make this beautiful cake without putting actual hair, because it's bad. Don't do that.
I think you need to take your picture, and I think you need to take your body, and I think you need to get out of my bakery before I bust your face.
Please, damn it. I'll pay double.
Okay, and I'll take double if you let me use hair on the cake.
All right, guys. All right. Way to go. Way to go.
That was good.
Nice.
That cracked me up.
In my head, it looked like a scene from Mad TV.
That's what I was saying. He's like, oh my God. No. Get that hair away from me.
At one point, Ian almost sounded vocally like Howie Mandel. I don't know if he consciously made that choice, but it was just.
I haven't made that choice. But I know Howie Mandel is a germaphobe.
Yeah, that was. I was like, I wonder if he's.
Do we have a deal or no deal?
Well, once again, well done, both of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty then. So, who's next? Anybody want to go again? Anybody
Oh.
too nervous?
Oh, you know I do.
Well, how can you deny that?
I'll go again.
Okay, so Takia and Nathan. All right, what are their characters?
I was gonna say, you are Takia. You are a burglar, and you're robbing a 7-Eleven.
And Nathan is an oblivious old woman who's just going in there to pick up a few things for her grandson. And tries to just spark up a friendly conversation. Nathan, you there?
I'm here.
Already. All right, and I'm going to throw a third person into this. Alyssa, you are a brand new police officer just called to the scene because an alarm went off.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so you'll pop in much later on.
All right.
All right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and go for it.
Why won't this cash register open?
Excuse me, young lady. What would you suggest I get for my grandchildren? I want to buy a gift, but should I just get bubble gum or a giant Slurpee? I don't know. They might like this one better or that one. You know, my grandchildren are the best children in the world. I have 17 grandchildren and 13 great grandchildren, and I just love them all. I'm grandma to everybody. What you got there? Well, that looks like it'd be fun to have for a child. Can I see that thing you got there in your hand? What is it? Is that a crowbar? I get that from my son, and he uses that in construction. What you doing there, young lady?
Well, can't you see I'm trying to crowbar this drawer open so that I can grab the money?
Why didn't you just get the key off and the why is he laying on the floor back there? Is he taking a nap? I could sure use one right now. I'll tell you what, there's supposed to be a button you push, honey. You don't need to be prying it open.
Well, I'm not good with cash registers, so how else am I supposed to get it open?
Well, I don't know. I guess they didn't train you right when you come to work here, did they?
Newsflash, lady. I don't know if you can tell, but by the size of my clothes and the huge bag that I have and the cap, you can obviously tell that I'm a bank robber.
What are you doing in the 7-Eleven then, bank robber? You're a strange lady. I'll tell you what then. I guess and I'll just get the bubble gum and the Slurpee and maybe one of them there Pez dispensers. I gotta get one of those. I love them Pez dispensers, don't you?
Hey, everybody get down. What's going on in here?
I'm just trying to buy something. She can't get the cash register.
Hey, lady, no. Get down, lady. I'm talking to everybody. I want everybody down. The alarm went off, and I don't know what's going on in here. My partner is at the donut shop, so I'm by myself on this one. Tell me what's going on.
I think the cash register's broken. She's trying to fix it for you.
Hey, what are you doing with the cash register?
I'm trying to rob the cash register.
Hey,
so I
step away. Step away.
All right. I'm stepping away slowly.
Well, I don't know. If she steps away, who's going to get my stuff for me?
I need you to remain calm, ma'am. I need you to remain calm. I know I'm supposed to do something like a report or something. I'm trying to remember. But you need to both of you need to get down. Okay, I'm not joking about that.
Well, I ain't got down since 1975, but I guess I'll give it a try. I'm not too good at dancing no more, you know.
All right, and you, burglar, you put the bag down and you get down on the floor and put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay. See, I can do this.
You gotta
I'm gonna
wait
make
that
something of
clerk
myself.
in, because I need my stuff there, honey. I gotta get my stuff.
All right. Way to go. And scene.
And scene. I liked how in the beginning, you had a gun at one point, and then Nathan said crowbar. It's like, I'm trying to open this up with a crowbar. I'm like, what happened to the gun? But I was like, oh, it's pretty good though. I liked it.
Takia, I think you found your niche.
That's a good niche.
Yeah. I mean, comfortable, relaxing. That's how you read copy.
Ah.
Your comfort zone.
That's that message that I try to get across. You just play with it.
I honestly did like your play with the robber. It was really good.
Yeah, it was good. I felt like you were really trying to get into that cash register.
I like the new police officer too. It was I like that choice with the accent.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Boston.
Well,
All right. So, what do you guys think? One
was
more
fun.
time.
one more
How
once.
can we? Well, yeah, that's another thing. What would you guys like to see for future mic checks?
Oh, okay. So I was watching some of your older videos, and so there was this one video where you said, "Okay, everyone, I'm going to just for this mic check, we're going to turn our cameras on." It was kind of like what we were doing before, but I guess like with only with sounds, and we couldn't make any like dialogue or anything. So only with sounds, and we had our cameras on. So
Ooh,
that would have been interesting to see.
that's when we were doing animal noises.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, so I remember that one. So the whole purpose behind that mic check was to try to get into portraying a scene without using words. So everybody was assigned an animal and a scene, and they were just supposed to go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
Whatever
awesome.
whatever you guys do in the future, I enjoy the dialogue, such as the improv or even doing some old time radio where there's with scripts where there's dialogue and everyone's assigned a part and just different things like that. Group participation, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Ensemble dialogue script sounds like a really good idea.
I love ensembles.
Yeah. We should probably do that.
Yeah. Well, considering some of us, not all of us in the room, but some of us are getting into animation and really like to sharpen our skills on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not naming names myself.
Yeah, no, nobody's naming names, Nathan. I understand that. But yeah, okay. Well, Nathan, I guess you and I have a little bit of homework to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Searching for some ensemble scripts.
Mhm.
I
Can
must
I make
say,
a
though,
suggestion too?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, so for some of the scripts, for like an exercise, can we try like doing like a 180, like right after our first script? Just be like, all right, just do something that's completely out of the blue with this script and see what happens.
Well, I've done stuff like that.
Oh, you done? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the reason, the whole idea for the whole animal noises thing, and I've done stuff like that before as well, where I'd have somebody read their script and then tell them to do it in a completely different way. The whole point of that is just to break your pattern and to get you out of thinking in a specific way. Because it's so easy when you have a script and you keep practicing the script over and over again for you to sort of practice yourself into a corner where you've taken on a very specific kind of read, and that's just what you stick with. You just do that read over and over again. And even when somebody tries to give you some direction, tries to change up your read a bit, it's easy to get stuck. So the whole point behind doing something like that, is to not keep yourself stuck in one kind of read. But yeah, we could do stuff like that. But I have been wanting to, for some time, to do a group read. Like, have maybe take like an audiobook script with a bunch of different characters and have everybody play one of these characters. So you'll have the narrator, you'll have because yes, the narrator in any story is a character.
Yes.
So somebody could be the narrator, and then everybody else could be some combination of all of the other characters or whatever. I don't know. That's just an idea I've been throwing around.
Hey, Michael, you know what would be great for that? Would be 1930s, 1940 detective, where they usually have multiple parts. The whodunit kind of spoof kind of detective, where they're always digging up the, interviewing all these suspects and trying to figure out the crime. I mean, that would be cool.
Oh, what about something like a radio play?
Yeah, radio. There you go.
Like War of the Worlds, and then like everyone like picks out a character that they want to do, or
cool.
cast.
Yeah, I vote for that.
Yeah, I vote for that too.
All right, Nathan. Well, it looks like you and I have a little bit of homework to do. If any of you come across anything, you're more than welcome to message us on like Facebook or email us, or try to get in contact with us however way you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I know that, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do something like that.
You definitely have to have commitment from us. Sure, or just pull it out of the hat and surprise. Here we go.
Here you go.
All right, Nathan.
Yeah,
Looks like you and I are gonna be talking a lot this week.
That'll work for me.
All righty then. Well, I think that's a good place to call it for today.
This has been excellent. This has been great.
It was fun. Take care, guys.
Oh, and I will make a suggestion. Practice improv everywhere you go.
Yeah. If a scene in a character pops up into your head, do it.
I love doing that.
I mean, it has created so many new things for myself. Of course, I got my little channel with all kinds of little things that I do, and I believe Alyssa has one too that she has where she does multiple characters and.
I do.
Shout out to Alyssa.
Yep. It's YouTube, Modbot, or you can get there from my Google Plus or Facebook.
Give us the link.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Well, this is where we end off the recording. Thank you for joining us this week. Let us know what you thought or some things you'd like to see for future mic checks in the comment section below. And we'll talk with you all later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.